Internet, good morning. This is Daybreak48 coming back at you guys with yet again another Figma figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newest kancolle girl. Yes! Now, today we're going to be taking a look at the long-awaited Yudachi Kai II. Now, I'm probably butchering her name, but that's what I remember hearing from the anime, so that's how I'm going to pronounce it. She is Figma number 364, and yeah, this is one of those figures that I've really wanted in my collection ever since I watched the anime. Now with that said, here we have her out of the package, but you guys know how we do it here on this channel. We are going to take a look at her accessories first, then we'll take a look at this particular figure. So real quickly, you get the standard instruction manual. It comes in English and in Japanese, so shouldn't be too difficult there. You get the standard rack of hands right there. There you go. You get this piece right here for the display base. So if you want to have them angled so that they can get in some more dynamic poses, that option's available for you. You get the standard goodie bag. You get this right here. Boom. Yes, that is the spare joint. Just in case you break one of the pegs, they gave that to you for free. Alright, up next, her main accessories. You get this battleship piece, which I think is freaking phenomenal. I'm a little concerned because these, as you guys can kind of see, the plastic, this is very brittle plastic. So I think if you're not careful, you can definitely snap something. So just a minor note, be very careful. I mean, I love the attention to detail that Figma always does, but I can definitely see something snapping if you're not careful. So I'll show you how to install this in just a sec. Then we get this turn piece for one of her hands, and once again, small, minute details are just perfect when it comes to Figma. So there you go. You get this awesome, I don't know what this is, torpedo. And if you can see it, my camera, let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, that's as far as I'm going to be able to take it. You see this little like shark eyes and teeth, and it just looks so freaking adorable. Love the paint on it. It's done very nicely. You get this hand right here, which is a special hand that has three torpedoes in her hand, and that looks pretty good. Very good. All right, moving up to the faces, and I gotta say, I'm really digging those awesome blood red eyes. I mean, that's one of the characteristics that I really did dig about this particular character, and sure enough, on figure form, man, oh man, I am very impressed. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So you get that face right here, which is her kind of pissed and looking off to the side. This one is that like oopsie, that kind of face, and then that's pretty much it. And then lastly, with all standard Figmas, you get the Figma stand. Now I know some people are gonna ask, Daybreak, can you showcase the box? Sure I can. So here we go. You see nice pictures of the actual figure and all the poses you could get her in. It showcases the different faces. This is Figma product, like I said, 364. On this side, awesome picture of Yudachi Kai. This is the 10th anniversary. Wow, so since 2008, so that's pretty awesome. And there you have it. So moving the box off to the side, let's get on to the main figure. Now, something to note about this particular figure, I think Figma has really bounced back with this particular figure. She has all the new molding that we would like, the new joints that we expect to see on newer figures, and the paint on this is just so darn pristine, so crisp, and I gotta say, I'm digging it a lot. She looks perfect. Now, something to note, this particular character has a lot of brittle pieces. So the first brittle piece that I want to bring your attention to, right there on her feet. These pieces right here, be careful. They're these very brittle pieces of plastic. I could easily see someone just breaking that right off. So when you're holding her, hold her on the waist and you should be a-okay. Now, when it comes to the face, look at that. Love those eyes. I love this little bow that she has there. The gold clip on her hair, done very, very nicely. And I love this kind of fade into this light pink on the edges or the tips of her hair. Looks really good. So that looks nice. The scarf piece looks very, very nice. And just everything about this particular figure when it comes to the paint looks spot on. I love the shoes. Everything is perfect. Articulation, standard articulation for Figma's head. Can't really look that far up, but that will do. The little ponytails are on these little ball joints right here, so they can flare out like that. The head can look left and right, can pivot side to side. The arms can go out, can fully rotate. It has a bicep swivel right here. The Figma joints for the elbows, so you can get it more than 90 degrees. The hands can fully rotate, and it's on a hinge, so, or a pivot. The diaphragm, very, very good amount of articulation right there. Boom, look at that. That looks awesome. Now, on the back, it looks really clean. There's no gappage issues. She can pivot side to side. When it comes to the turns on her leg, it's on a ball joint, so it will move wherever you want it to. When it comes to the legs, can do a full split, can kick all the way out, and yes, the skirt is a very, very nice pliable material, so it's not going to get in the way. When it comes to her legs, there's a thigh cut right here, Figma joint at the knees, so everything you would want. The feet can pivot, it's hinged, and she has a toe joint. So very, very nice job, Figma. This is actually a huge improvement from what we saw previously. All right, so let's now get her all, I guess, equipped with her accessories. And the way I'm going to have her displayed is as follows. So let's first take off the front hairpiece real quickly. So there you go. Taking off that faceplate, I'm going to utilize this angry expression face. So here we go. We're going to attach that right back on. You know what? Let's do the face first. So connect and then connect. Boom. It's as simple as that. When it comes to the hands, I'm going to swap this one out. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm going to also swap this one out. I want to get her in like an action pose. Now, something to note, this does happen from time to time. It's kind of annoying, but as you guys can clearly see, the peg came out of the socket. Just be mindful of it, pull it out, and it's fine. It's not broken or anything like that. So I'm going to push this thing back in. There you go. You're going to hear a little clip. That happens. Now you might be like, Daybreak, why did you just pull it off? Well, this piece right here is supposed to be on her hand right there. So I gotta put this back in. So let's go this way. Okay, so line it up. Put this piece back on. Now this might be a little bit annoying because that white piece is in the way, but there you go. I heard the click. So we're good to go. So her arms, well, her hands, she has no hands. Oh my goodness. But it's okay. We will get her some hands. So I want to have this one right here. So we're going to go with this one with the turrets, or the torpedoes, I should say. Now, once again, be careful because I could definitely see these just popping off if you're not careful. We're going to put this on her hand right here. Come on. There you go. And then she's going to hold it like that. So that's awesome. And then we're going to grab I guess, a holding hand. So as you guys can clearly see, I'm just going to line it up and I'm going to just put this in. I'm going to first put this in and then put it onto her wrist or her hands on the peg. I think it's going to be easier. I might have lied completely. No, I think it's easier. There you go. So there it is. Let's get her posed the way I want it. Boom. Like that. I'm going to have her like this. And then maybe something with her legs, but we'll do that in just a sec. There is a peg hole right here, so line this up. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold the main piece right here. Not this piece, because you're going to snap it. And then I'm just going to line it up. And we're going to hope for the best. Okay, now I already see a little bit of an issue here, and I'm concerned. This peg right here is thicker, so there is some problems that I'm going to run into. This peg hole is too small for this peg. That sucks. I mean, unless I'm doing this incorrectly, no, I'm not. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Now, what I would recommend is get some hot water and loosen this piece right here, and then try plugging this in. I'm gonna try right now. Oh, actually, I spoke too soon. All right, that's awesome. Okay, so not too problematic, but I could see that being a problem for some. All right, boom. Get her legs kind of flailed out like that. She's in some action pose. Boom. And then lastly, I'm gonna put this in the back, and voila, we have Yudachi Kai ready for battle. And I gotta say, she looks freaking badass. I love it, I love it, I love it. Guys, if you haven't picked up this one because you were so let down on the previous kancolle girl, definitely pick this one up. She is a phenomenal figure. I love the paint detailing. Everything is just so sharp and clean. Everything about her just screams a high grade figure. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions about this particular figure, please leave it in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And with that said, stay tuned, guys, because I have more awesome figure reviews, Vice Shorts content, and discussion videos coming up very, very soon. Thanks for watching. This is Daybreak 748, and I'm signing out. Peace.